And let me start with that. I'm the only one in the crew here that thinks that Ted Cruz didn't do as well as I had hoped. Everybody else, Jeffy, you're looking at me like you agree with me.
I thought Ted was fine.
Did you?
Yeah.
I sat there, and you know what I didn't like was his, look, pause. It's like, pause. Stop. Ted, just say it, man. Just say it. I thought he looked a little too rehearsed up until the end. At the end, I thought he had the best close up until he hit the point where he said, look, my dad left the family, left us, and then came back. That's where he started to pick up steam at the end.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting because the Fox, they did the panel testing afterwards with Frank Luntz, and
panel loved him.
Cruz
Great.
was one of the big winners.
I am so glad to be wrong on that one.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you are. We'll see. But he had the best testing answer of the entire debate, which was when he was talking about ISIS and talking about if you go and sign up with ISIS, that you are signing your own death warrant.
That won the dial test.
I would agree with you that he has a pacing issue in that.
Does.
I feel like
he feels contrived
because I don't know if he's just so smart and so good at that he doesn't make those mistakes. He doesn't stumble. He doesn't have that the normal pacing of speech. I think.
And he doesn't even have the normal speech. I'll tell you.
But
I told the floor crew when we were standing around talking about it. And some of the floor crew agreed with me and said, I just thought he was a little too politician-y.
Yeah, and it's so weird because he's so not a politician. But I know what you mean.
He's not a politician. Yeah. And I told him a story of this about maybe a year ago. I went to Washington, and Ted came over, and he was at my apartment for, I don't even know, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. And he was just laying down on the couch, and he had his boots off, and I was sitting in a chair, and we were just talking, and we were just ordering room service, and he had his hands behind his head, and he was just riffing, and that is the guy I know, and he is personable, he is real, he's genuine, he's wicked smart, he is strategic. I mean, the Ted Cruz I know is unbelievable.
He doesn't come off as the guy on the couch.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does not do that.
He doesn't.